Guys, welcome to the channel. If you guys are still new, make sure you guys subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button, helps out my channel a lot. What I'm going to be going over today is this whole Aaron Rodgers story that's been breaking out over the last 24 hours. Kind of let some of these topics develop before just kind of releasing, just as more things come out. So Aaron Rodgers is going to be out this Sunday versus Kansas City. Big time guy that's going to be out in the lineup for the Packers. The first thought that I was just a little shocked was that they automatically written him out. Because if you were vaccinated in the NFL, if you are vaccinated, you can be tested again within 24 hours. So when they did release that he was out and he's not vaccinated, that's kind of when it was really news. Because in the beginning of the year, I mean, everybody thought that he was vaccinated, fully vaccinated, in which case he's not. So now the NFL is investigating whether if he broke any NFL rules to not wearing a mask around, on the sidelines, whether if he's been wearing a mask and, during press conferences or just post game state, wearing a mask. So what I personally think about this is I don't think the NFL will probably suspend him. They'll most likely fine the Packers organization and possibly fine Aaron Rodgers. Suspension, I can't see them suspending a player over this situation. I'd be very surprised. Obviously, it would be the first player in NFL history to be suspended over COVID-19 protocols. Yes, they do have to take it very, very serious. What he said about being immunized, this is basically what he's saying when he was being immunized, when he said the word treatment of immunized. Ian Rappaport said that Aaron Rodgers received homeopathic treatment from his personal doctor to raise his antibody levels and asked the NFL to review his status. The NFL, NFLPA, and joint docs ruled him as unvaccinated. So with him being unvaccinated, he's not going to be able to play potentially against Kansas City and the Seattle Seahawks in the following week. There's a potential that he could miss both of those games just because the NFL's rules, if you're unvaccinated, you will miss 10 days. You will have to be tested in a 10-day period, and be tested negative over those 10 days. So very interesting, story coming right off the, Devontae Adams being out and everything else. Because now what's interesting about this story is now all the eyes are on Jordan Love coming up. And so it'd be kind of interesting to see what kind of plays out for Jordan Love. Obviously, this was the Packers did, move up in the draft to grab this kid. So it'd be interesting to see what Jordan Love does over this game and possibly over the next game as well. I'm sure there'll be more things coming into this story as well. But as the story develops, I'll try to update on things that, absolutely just matter. Because sometimes some of these stories just don't, it may be a dead end to an actual news. So if you guys like this content, make sure you guys subscribe. I try to post some videos up daily, just so you guys can get the latest news. Anyways, I'll have some more news, some more NFL news for you guys to check out. But in the meantime, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Thanks.